Have you ever wondered why successful people have this aura and have this attraction about them and they just feel abundant, right? That's because these are people that are in high levels of vibration and frequency that attract you towards it. I'm so honored to do my first ever collaboration on this video with Marianna Teudor, which she is a wellness and productivity coach. And today we're going to talk about how to be more magnetic. So Marianna, thank you for being on my channel today.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
So let's dive into the 5 points of how to become more magnetic. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Dedeyan. Today I'm collaborating with Marianna Teudor for this video, and this is the #1 place for peak performance, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. So the first point on how to be more magnetic is...
speak your truth. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit more about that along with Christopher. We're going to be talking about the importance of raising your vibration, and that only happens when you speak your truth. How do you speak your truth, you might ask? I'm pretty sure a lot of people wonder, right?
I'm definitely. So what would you speak to that? How do you speak your truth?
I would say the first thing is do not lie to yourself. Your intuition knows what you're supposed to be doing. You come here with a purpose and a passion, and there's some things that spark a little bit of, joy within that you cannot ignore. So every time you lie to yourself, you lower your vibration, and you try to cope with lower vibrations such as drinking, drug addictions, and so on and so forth. So speak your truth so that you can stay on a high vibration, you can be magnetic, and approach exactly what you want in life.
I love that, Marianna. Thank you for bringing that up, because that's the reality. Like we said, if people want to be more magnetic, you have to be living in your truth, which is aka living your purpose and doing what you love.
Absolutely.
As you do that, that's how these successful people you see and you're like, wow, there's this aura about them. It's because they're living their truth. And you did mention one thing. A lot of people, me included, in the beginning of my process of finding what I'm doing right now, we repress that truth, calling it out of practicality, saying, oh, I have bills, so I can't do this. Oh, I have a family, I can't take this risk, X, Y, and Z. Now, granted, all those things are true, but you still have to be aware of, am I repressing it out of practicality, or I'm planning it to do it later? So speak your truth, do what you love, and that will increase your vibration, which will attract everything around you.
There you go. Point number 2, make sure you surrender to the universe. This is the fastest way to get to the end result. Why? Because when you surrender to the universe, you trust the process. So when you're presented with setbacks, when you're presented with challenges, which you will inevitably fall on your journey, when you stay hopeful and you trust the universe, you're not impacted. You stay neutral, and this will help you stay longer, in the race and win the race at the end of the day.
I love that you're talking about this, and it's making me think of one of my mentors that always says, the universe doesn't make mistakes. The universe has created this beautiful life, this environment, animals, human beings, and so on and so forth. So the universe is not going to make a mistake with you. It's not going to start with you. So if you're going through difficulty, like you said, there's a reason for it. They're trying to teach you something. So you have to look at it with a different perspective and be like, what am I trying to learn? Or what is it trying to teach me? So that's the aspect of surrendering to the universe. Once you surrender to it, you get everything that you need to get at the right moments. Once again, it comes down to not repressing it. So be aware of anything that's happening. There's a lesson when it comes to surrendering to the universe. So the third point in how to become more magnetic is filter out the negativity. Now, when it comes to filtering out negativity, you have to be very much aware of what is your environment. Because if you want to be somebody magnetic, that means you have a certain energy. And for you to have that magnetic energy, you have to be somebody naturally positive, or somebody that's cultivating that positivity. To do so, you have to understand where the negativity comes into play and push it out. Now, negativity could come in so many different ways. Main ones are your environment, the people you hang around with. Another one is what you're consuming as information, aka social media, reading books, watching news, so on and so forth. Be aware of what you're doing there. And the third one, what you're telling yourself. You create your own negativity with your own limiting beliefs. So you have to be very much aware of that. As you filter out the negativity within your life, you'll be more positive, which will be more magnetic in itself.
I love what you're saying, Christopher. And to add on to exactly what you're saying, I would add, you hold the responsibility in your hands to select what you keep and what you don't. You are in control.
So the fourth point to be more magnetic is fulfillment. As these people are extremely magnetic, the successful people of this world, it's because they're truly fulfilled. And in my ideology, if you want to be fulfilled, it's not just succeeding in the traditional way, financially, business and beyond. It is as well giving back and growing. So if you're somebody that is working on giving back to others, doing philanthropy, so on and so forth, you'll feel so much more happier because the end goal is not just money, it's being a full-rounded person. As you're able to do that, then you feel fulfilled, which is the ultimate joy and ultimate goal that I believe everybody should be striving for. And if you're there, then your vibration and frequency is so much higher.
The second you come from a space of fulfillment, you are whole within. And so the whole reason why you want to vibrate high is because being on the highest frequency equals being in peace, being in love, and feeling fulfilled. When you are not fulfilled, you come from a space of empty, you come from a space of lack, and therefore you attract more of it. So today's last point is going to be love. Specifically, unconditional love towards yourself and towards your environment. People, the strangers, whoever you do business with. To be vibrant, you have to create this ripple effect that is creating an impact in the world. The universe loves to reward courage and positive light and impact.
I love that because love is probably one of the most powerful emotions people can feel. And it's not something you should just feel when you just meet your significant other. You're in the beginning at it. It's something that you could cultivate throughout your whole life.
Absolutely.
And that's, like you said, a loving mindset towards others and yourself. And if you love yourself with all your quirks, with all your intricacies, and you love others with the same way as human beings, then your vibration will go so much higher. So love yourself and love others. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got some nice tricks and methodologies of how to become more magnetic so you could increase your vibration and your frequency to attract the things that you need within your life. Furthermore, I want to say a special thank you to Marianna Teudor. I truly appreciate you coming on my channel and sharing your wisdom and your knowledge. It was really valuable. And at the same time, I just want to give this opportunity for you to share with my community where's the best place they could reach out to you and connect with you.
First of all, it was a pleasure to be here. I feel like we covered up amazing topics and hopefully we were able to enlighten you and help you out and getting some clarity around that. The best way to reach me would be at info@harmonyofficial.net and my handles, which is my full name, Marianna Teudor. I have Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, and yeah.
I love that, and everything's going to be in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Furthermore, the question of the day is, what are some of the tricks that you guys use to be more magnetic and attract what you need to attract? Comment it down below. Love to see what the community is going to say on that, and me and Marianna will go into it in the comments and kind of have that great conversation. And last thing over here, there's some videos that could interest you. Go ahead and click it. You have my profile picture. You guys can click, subscribe, and join the family. I hope you have a blessed and grateful day.
Yes.